bin at work is this. It's off a Hilux. There we go. Why grind hard? We can just weld it nice. Alright, we've got it set up on the big lathe here, and I'm just going to true this face up for the big sprocket, and I'll true that face up after I spin it around. Let's see how straight it stayed. Not too bad. So I forgot to film a lot of that machining, but it machines really bad because it's quite vibrating. Anyway, it worked. The wheel has to go over top of this. That's why this is small. So I've got a hole saw the middle of this wheel out. Let's do that now. Alright, I got this hole saw with another hole saw stuck on the inside thread. This is actually Colin Furr's trick. I've seen him do this. Actually, let's do a bit of a tribute to Colin Furr's while drilling this hole. I show you guys another trick. You drill a little hole where you're cutting. So now your chips have got somewhere to fall when you're cutting. Alright, if you guys were wondering if that was fun or not, it wasn't. This drill is a beast, but it only goes full power. That's it. Just like that. Alright, I just bolt on this normal size sprocket. For those of you who haven't seen my other video, I got this laser cut out. 110 teeth of pure awesome. There we go. Nice. Alright, that wheel's sitting in there pretty good. Happy with that. I'm going to try and make this thing into a rolling chassis now, so I'm starting to set up the front. I'm going to drill some holes through and mount this front. So we got ourselves a bit of a frame tacked up here, done a few I've done a few stitches on here to make it a bit stronger, done a few little welds on the aluminium piece. Let's see if it'll support its own weight. Yes! It's going to be hard to steer. Alright, I quite like the look of that, how that's sitting now. Not sure what the next step is. Maybe some diagonal braces in the frame. And might start building some of the back part because there's a lot of weight trying to twist this right now. Push it back into the shed and move on. Great step getting it rolling. Okay, you guys have seen the Crockett set, but the safety sissies on Instagram think it's dangerous. You need a steel toe. So, introducing the Safety Croc. Made from the finest materials. Give your old work boots a boost. Now for the safety test. Alright, last video you might have seen me using the drop saw with my glasses up on my head. Unsafe, mate. I'll keep them down from now on. Okay, I think that looks kind of cool, but it's starting to rain, so I better move this party inside. So building up this frame is actually a really enjoyable part of the build. You get to see what it all looks like. It's all starting to come together. A lot of just tacking and welding stuck together, but you see results really quickly. Alright, we've got a few more braces tacked in place, but I want to take it outside now and see what it looks like from a distance. Make sure it doesn't look stupid or something. So I'm pretty happy with how it looks at the moment, but I do need, I think, another brace in here. There's going to be a lot of load on that front part. Maybe one more at the back here, but I might leave this open. The motor's sort of acting as a cross member in there, and as you notice, there's no rear suspension. I'm going to be relying on this big thick tyre to do a bit of compressing, although it can only go so far before the sprocket hits the ground. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Now for the safety test.
Mum's gonna growl you for all this.